So
Talk about a
that
first
was
dungeon.
that was bizarre because so immediately when you guys had those two goblins and you had them like walk away, you turned basically what was an easy encounter and or a medium encounter and a hard encounter. You turned it into a deadly encounter by making them all group up, and you did that fine. Like that worked out fine. And then you killed the hobgoblin. Like Citra got attack of opportunity there, but you did okay through that.
Alki punched him in the balls.
And that was an encounter that I was seriously considering rebalancing after how easily you dealt with 5 goblins. I didn't realize like how ridiculously nasty AC 18 is. Because that's what the hobgoblin has, and that was just like you guys could not do shit against them. I mean, it's kind of disappointing that no one tried like the spells that were failing against, because goblins are they're +2 dex, but hobgoblin's only +1. Like, and you wouldn't have known that, but like I was kind of surprised no one tried the spell.
Well, I wanted to do Burning Hands, but there was never because it's a 15-foot cone, so it's only 3 squares. I really wanted them all to group up into 3, and then they never did, and there was people in the way.
Yeah, that's why I tried to do the lightning breath like while they were all grouped up, because we only killed that one the first time, so I didn't know how it would work out the second time.
Yeah, it sucks Drunk Master don't get any spells to level 2.
Yeah, you got my damage rolls or the monster damage rolls, I should say. It's not me, but those damage rolls were absurd. Like almost everything that hit was like max damage or like one-off max damage.
Yeah.
How many fucking arrows can miss me? I think I fucking tanked both fucking hallways and taunted.
Be careful there, because I'm not entirely sure I didn't mentally have you with like an AC 17. Some of those might have like been supposed to hit you. Because I looked after that encounter, I looked and it's like, wait, his AC is only 15. I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. So
he rezzed you, so you might want to kiss his nuts.
Yeah, well,
technically, I fucking was being nosy and was actually looking around the map, or what's his name would have just died over there.
Yeah, that was a thing. I had from the moment Zeke was down, I was kind of pegging that worm event. Because like I didn't really want, and then like we had a reasonable thing for Alki to do it. I didn't really expect him to like lose to the goblin, and then he just rolled bad, and the goblin rolled well.
Yeah.
I really wish he hadn't hit you though, because like I was about 1 round from just having the worm beat the guy, and I wasn't expecting you to like just triple like an insta fail.
Oh yeah, I got fucking demolished, and then he crit it.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if the worm would have ate him the next time, then we would just have to roll death rolls, But he fucking smacked me when I was on the ground.
Yeah. Well, it was funny after all that. Like you guys went through like you did a deadly encounter and you did a hard encounter, and then you like just died to 2 goblins because you split the part.
Yeah. Well, I can only imagine how me being stuck in a chest and next morning how this is gonna end up.
So
now I know I have advantage.
Yeah. And we'll pick this up at the start of the long rest. I'm not entirely sure that that's going to be an uneventful thing, because you are not done.
Well, I kind of wonder what's up there because we didn't fucking even look in that top corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a bottom too.
Yeah, but there's no hallway. Oh, there is. I guess we could have. Right at the beginning, we just didn't fucking look down that.
Yeah, there's a left and a right, and then you got another left in the other hallway.
Fucking Christ.
Oh god, we could have been like jumped from behind the whole way.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to stay back.
Is there anything special with that purple thing at the end in that corner?
The purple, that's a watermark from the guy who made it. Sorry, I'll reveal that.
No, I thought that was like something weird, like a floating eye or something.
Nope, just the guy wanting credit for his work. I suppose.
Dr. Maps. My guy, dude.
Sorry, it's Dr. Maps. So let's get that little corner. Get stuck. There we go. Get the appropriate stuff. All right, so that was D&D session 1.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
That was fun.
We lived.
I don't know about that.
Living is a stretch.
Yeah, Alki, you should be fucking thanking Gene.
Yeah. Well, now I'm an alcoholic with no fucking alcohol. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna be Mr. Downs the whole fucking time.
Well, thank goodness we didn't implement that penalty when you don't have alcohol.
Oh god. Yeah.
I thought the ambush tactics were really interesting, but one of the big problems is like goblins kind of just shoot you.
Yeah, I was realizing that when they, was shooting at Alki on the table over.
I really hope the intimidate thing would have worked and he would have just like ran into the hole or
Well, I mean, the goblin. So, for context, you never asked any of the goblins this, so I might then there's no one who's going to volunteer that information now. But like, I don't know if you noticed, but the goblins are all standing like looking towards the pit. They weren't guarding like the pit; they were guarding against what comes out of the pit.
oh god. So that's
So
a
like,
fight there.
I mean, it might be. I mean, we saw what was there. But, I mean, no one. I guess no one here actually knows what's in that thing because
Yeah,
no
'cause
one.
we're both
No one was conscious when it was
Yeah.
coming out. But yeah.
Okay, that was fun. That's gonna be a fun stream to watch at work.
Oh yeah. I'll make the video for it probably sooner rather than later if you guys want.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up into the other channel and tell them how hilariously we died.
Yeah, I'll come up with you. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Blah blah blah.
Holy shit, dude. I went from being like
Thank God for
absolute
that
dog
clap.
shit useless to like actually doing something in one round.
I mean, shit. Me too. So.
Fuck, I have to try to be sparing with that. And they have a really high deck, so my lightning breath is gonna be dog shit.
Well, but the lightning. I mean, the dex save is for half, right? Like
Oh yeah,
they
that's
have
true.
a 3 damage hit just killed one, so it may not matter. Same thing with thunderclap.
Yeah.
You see that pro hit, man? I'm just saying.
I think they have 2 hit points each.
Yeah. I think
It's just hitting them.
I think the lightning breath is 2d6, so if I roll double wins, I should still kill him.
If they make their dex save, it would be half though, so they take 1.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck.
That's like the only way the Surge can survive being hit by anything.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed.
Oh yeah, real quick before you guys go, Luck is going to be making like art of our characters around like a tavern table for the thumbnail for the videos.
Ooh,
Are
nice.
these your guys' final characters? Like what you want her to try and aim to draw? I just gave her all of our character portraits and I updated Zeke's.
My guy's hair is actually like black if I remember the.
Okay, so you
But other than that, I'm fine with it.
so you want it black, not white?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My Jean looks more childish than the picture, but other than that, because she's only 14, so.
Okay.
And my character looks exactly like he looks. But if she draws like a, ghost man, that would also work too, because, I changed shape.
What do changelings look like in their true form?
Like really white skin and black eyes and whatnot, and no hair.
Alright. Night, everyone.
Nighty night.
Right.
They actually look pretty hideous looking.
All the ones in Google Images look so fucking weird.
Yeah, I know.
They're all anime weeaboos. At least the first couple are.
I think I'm
Yeah.
drawing my character.
Neat. I'll take a look at it probably later.
We're starting it. If somebody dies and we start a new character, we're starting it at like the party's current level, right? So who'd be level 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
They will find someone of the appropriate level. All right. Well, out of character. Let me get you guys off this screen.
Woof.
Out of character. Holy sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, that's
That was
a
an
lot.
interesting session as a DM because the thing that I was really worried you guys were gonna TPK yourself on those barrels. Like the
TPK?
whole time, total party kill.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how much gunpowder does? 76.
Oh my god.
Well, that's why I was trying to keep the fucking guy away from it.
Yeah, and it worked out pretty well. Like, you guys had the idea of setting it off early, which I thought was a really clever approach. That wasn't actually something I considered when setting those up. I was expecting, basically, the situation I was expecting was Zeke was, of course, going to scout. And I expected him to take the opportunity to scout the entire area because, the bandit, he could probably just walk around and, like, see the terrain. Because no one's gonna question.
We didn't go down at all. He fucking just went right to the water thing right at the beginning. The whole map was at the bottom. He could have did the whole map if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yep. Could have looked at the traps, asked the bandits what's going on there. There was a bunch of stuff that could have been done. Probably could have even talked to Jean and let her know that help was on the way. She could have had something ready. But then I expected once you got out there, I was gonna make sure that the gunpowder barrels were clear to you. You took the opportunity to ask the bandit for the password, which was again very smart because I was planning to ask you for a password. And of course you wouldn't know it. So there was a good chance Zeke was going to get driven off because he wouldn't know the password and the bandits don't trust each other enough to just let him in.
Yeah.
But then that would have at least let you know the barrels contained gunpowder. Of course you did already know that. So then the bandit chief, I was expecting to pretty much be just on his own up there for a while, because he's just kind of up there chilling and without someone actually confronting him. I wasn't expecting him to come down and fight. Instead, Zeke went out and challenged him, and he was CR2, so he was as tough as the saber-tooth tiger you guys fought.
Oh, he was stronger than the saber-tooth tiger. We beat the shit out of the saber-tooth tiger.
Well, it's interesting that they are actually both the same CR. I think the big thing is the bandit chief is more designed to go toe-to-toe with people.
Yeah.
Whereas the saber-tooth tiger there's a pounce action it can take that's very strong, but wasn't super relevant because you guys mostly had it hemmed in from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an interesting thing how there's a very big difference between depending on what they're optimized, you have completely different problems. That being said, pretty much the only reason he was doing significant damage, I mean, he had +5 to hit, but he probably still wasn't hitting Domir. And you saw what happened when he went up against Dalki. Really, the only issue was when spellcasters tried to take him in melee range.
Or take him out of range and get daggered to death.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Y'all ever get
those
fucking
daggers are pretty
beamed?
nasty. But they're also not very that was just some ridiculous rolls on that because he it's only 1d4 plus 3. That's not actually that much damage.
I still can't believe I kicked the guy's head off and killed 3 people.
Yeah, so it's the first critical, the first time we've confirmed a critical or fumble during the campaign, so that's kind of cool.
In case if he was up there, he could probably attack me when I killed those 2 archers, right?
Yeah, he could have. He wasn't bothering with that until you started. Basically,
so we actually got up there and.
Yeah, his perspective was basically that he was just letting his men deal with it. But then when someone comes up and tries to pretend that he wasn't involved.
Yeah, it's true.
As a bandit chief, he's got to kind of have some confidence, and his men did pretty well. Not great though.
I did pretty well, damage-wise.
Yeah.
I think I rolled pretty high that whole time.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I saved my flurries for later on. It could have been way easier.
Yeah, flurry of blows is quite that's a lot of damage.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe that both times I used my level 2 spell slots, it did fucking nothing. Unbelievable. Alright, I'll see if I can fix the thing with the stream. This is really annoying.
It's
like-
like not like anybody's watching D&D right now anyway.
Hey man. It's for the VOD and the video. It's like constantly flickering on the it's flickering black on the right hand side.
So Civ, since it has ended, how shitty did we do this time?
You guys did fine. So the roadside thing was pretty much as expected. I was pretty much expecting them to attack you. There were a bunch of situations under which they would have attacked you, like if they found out you were from East Pass. There were a lot of signs that if you had looked for, you wouldn't have. It would have been real clear that they weren't who they claimed to be, because you know what East Pass City Guard insignias look like, and they don't have any.
So me being nosy, drunken person was gonna happen.
Yeah, it probably is. I was kind of wondering if you guys were gonna make it through there without noticing anything, which is fine. Like that would have been fine, but and as far as Jack's Villa goes, I mean, well, you just flawlessly ignored like 90% of the villa, so that's an interesting thing.
Well, I mean, we could always go back and get killed there.
Yep.
I mean,
But-
technically, we just went upstairs.
I thought it was a pretty good thing. You did a number on Alana and Kate. That was not supposed to be a winnable fight.
Oh yeah, trust me, I understood that was gonna. When he ran away, he was probably close to death or dead.
3 HP.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, the thing was, thank God they rolled bad because they probably would have hit.
They hit fairly like trucks. I mean, they've got Alana's got a triple attack, so like she can do a lot of damage. But yeah, that was a little like they really did need to fight them that hard over that. But I was planning to, if you had lost to them, they were just gonna knock you unconscious and like go deliver the message, because they just don't really give a shit.
Yeah, the way they came in, I thought they were gonna kill her. So, I wasn't even there.
Honestly, if I wasn't called short stack, I wouldn't have attacked.
Those were entirely ad hoc, and I love them.
Trash can short stack. My boy.
You just need to figure out when to use fucking thunderclap. You're gonna kill us one of these days.
Hey man, we were fully rested. I knew this was just a small encounter. Would've
Dude,
been
I have
fine.
26 health. Okay, so you thunderclap me twice for 11. Yeah. Fucking hey, you hit me harder than any fucking.
Hey,
Yeah,
I hit
I
every
know the
single
feeling.
enemy.
So what's the 16 that I have that's low? Is that my intellect or
AC,
yeah? What's AC?
your armor class.
Yeah.
Since
You're-
I'm not wearing any armor, I'm fucking low.
No.
I mean, I'm
I-
only at
I-
20, so 16 isn't that low.
Yeah. You're at 20 armor? Holy fuck.
What are you at?
15? That
Okay.
means enemies have to roll a crit in order to hit heavy.
Hell yeah, bro.
So when I turn level
Now you
6,
see
I'm
why I
able
just
to use
run
a
in there
key.
and like fuck it.
I'm able to use a key to actually dodge their hits on me, and they hit anyone that's next to 'em.